One of the things that DK Global helped with was getting a visual that could really connect the juror to the facts. My name is Matthew Breining, and I am an attorney at Cutter Law. Robert's case was a medical malpractice case. Robert was an end-stage renal patient, and that means that he had very limited kidney function. So he ended up developing a rash, one thing led to another, and he ended up at the hospital. While he's at the hospital, Robert is put on normal saline. With the end-stage renal complications, he was anuric, meaning he was unable to urinate, which means that the fluid is just accumulating in his body, whereas you or I may be able to release that. Where we enlist the help of DK Global is we get a visual to show exactly what that looks like. Robert keeps receiving this fluid and it's just accumulating in his body. That ends up causing what's called a flash pulmonary edema. What that means is that's a rapid accumulation of fluid on the lungs. Robert goes into cardiopulmonary arrest. A crash is called, but by the time they're able to reverse the crash, the damage has been done. Robert has suffered hypoxic brain injury, and that's it. About a week later, he's taken off life support. One of the things that DK Global helped with was getting a visual that could really connect the juror to the facts. That really kind of brings it home for the juror and makes it, that much more tangible. One of the aspects of this case that I think was very helpful was having a great team, and that includes the staff that we have in the office, that includes the experts that we retained, and that includes DK Global. This case was litigated hard for about 3 years, and at the end, the parties were able to reach an agreement to their mutual satisfaction. One thing that struck me as different with DK Global is the level of responsiveness. If there was an edit to the demonstratives that we were using, that happened very quickly and accurately, which is important.